The flicker of flames dances before you, casting warm, golden hues against the darkened night. Imagine the crackling sounds of wood igniting, filling the air with a rich, smoky aroma. Here, in the heart of prehistory, fire becomes more than just light. It becomes a lifeline for survival. Fire, in its simplest form, offered warmth and protection against the chill of night. Picture early humans huddled around a fire, their faces illuminated by its glow, feeling safe from the lurking predators of the dark. With fire, our ancestors discovered the power of cooking. The transformation of raw ingredients into nourishing meals not only increased food safety, but also enhanced flavors and digestibility, paving the way for healthier diets. Cooking with fire allowed for a broader range of foods to be consumed. Imagine the crackling sound as meats brown and vegetables soften, providing sustenance that fuels the bodies of early humans on their long journeys. Fire also became a tool for social bonding. Gathered around the flames, families and communities shared stories and experiences, creating a sense of belonging that was crucial for survival in harsh environments. The light of fire extended the day, offering opportunities to explore and gather resources after sunset. Picture the night illuminated, allowing early humans to venture further into the wilderness, expanding their territories and knowledge. Early fire techniques evolved, with methods such as friction and striking stones. Visualize the focused determination of our ancestors, skillfully bringing forth sparks that would ignite their future. These fire-making skills led to greater independence. No longer reliant solely on natural sources, early humans wielded the power of fire, mastering their environment and reshaping their destinies. In addition to cooking and warmth, fire served as a means of signaling. Think of smoke rising into the sky, a beacon for others, communicating messages of safety or danger across vast distances. Fire also played a vital role in land management. Picture early humans setting controlled burns to clear land for hunting or farming, demonstrating an understanding of their ecosystem that was crucial for sustainable living. As seasons changed, fire provided warmth during the cold months, allowing for survival when resources were scarce. Visualize the comfort of a hearth, a gathering place for families to weather the storms together. The art of firemaking was passed down through generations. Envision children watching their parents, learning the sacred craft that connected them to their heritage and ensured future survival. Fire's role in human evolution cannot be overstated. It influenced our biology, improving digestion and even brain development, allowing for the emergence of complex societies and cultures. The discovery of fire also provided a form of protection against diseases. Imagine the smoke as a natural deterrent, purifying the air and reducing the risk of illness in communal living spaces. As communities grew, so did the complexity of their fire techniques. Visualize different cultures developing unique methods, each with distinct rituals and practices surrounding fire, enriching their traditions. Fire also became a symbol of life and regeneration. Think of the ceremonial fires lit to mark important events, uniting communities in celebration and remembrance of their shared journeys. As you reflect on the impact of fire, consider the resilience and adaptability of our ancestors. Their mastery of fire not only ensured survival, but also fostered community, culture, and connection through the ages. As night falls, the flickering glow of fire transforms the landscape, creating a safe haven amidst the wilderness. This radiant light not only repels predators, but also enhances visibility, allowing our ancestors to navigate their surroundings with confidence. The warmth envelops them, providing comfort during the cold, dark nights as they gather around the flames. The art of cooking over an open fire revolutionized the diets of early humans. By harnessing fire, they could transform raw ingredients into nourishing meals, enhancing flavors and unlocking vital nutrients. This newfound culinary skill not only provided sustenance, but also paved the way for social bonding over shared meals. Different fire techniques, such as friction and striking stones, showcased the ingenuity of early humans. They learned to create sparks from dry materials, a discovery that would become essential for survival. Each successful ignition was a moment of triumph, a testament to their resilience and resourcefulness. Fire also played a pivotal role in tool making, allowing for the shaping of wood and bone. Heated materials became more malleable, enabling our ancestors to create sharper, more effective tools for hunting and gathering. The advancement of these tools signified a leap in their ability to interact with their environment. The seasonal rituals surrounding fire often reflected the spiritual beliefs of early communities. Ceremonial fires, lit during solstices and equinoxes, symbolized rebirth and renewal. These gatherings strengthened bonds, reminding people of their shared respect for the cycles of life and nature. In addition to providing warmth and protection, fire served as a signaling tool. Smoke rising from a fire acted as a beacon, guiding travelers or signaling distress. This form of communication fostered connections between distant groups, facilitating trade and cultural exchange. The mastery of fire also allowed for the clearing of land, making way for agriculture. As communities settled and formed, controlled burns played a significant role in shaping their environments. This transition from nomadic lifestyles to settled agriculture marked a profound shift in human history. As fire became integral to everyday life, it also held a place in storytelling. Around the flickering flames, tales of adventure, survival, and community were shared. These narratives not only entertained, but also served to pass down vital knowledge and lessons from one generation to the next. The relationship between fire and humanity is deeply intertwined, influencing social structures and communal identities. Communities that mastered fire often thrived, developing unique cultures shaped by their environment. This adaptation was essential for survival in the face of challenges. Artifacts such as charred remains and tools found at archaeological sites testify to the significance of fire in prehistoric life. Each discovery provides a glimpse into how these early humans adapted their practices to leverage fire's benefits, ensuring their survival in often harsh environments. The stories etched into the rocks and cave walls often depict scenes of fire in use, illustrating its central role in daily life. These artistic expressions reflect the reverence early humans had for fire, not merely as a tool, but as a life source imbued with spiritual significance. As fire techniques evolved, so did the understanding of its power. Communities learned to harness fire for cooking, protection, and even warfare, displaying a duality in its nature. This evolution showcases humanity's ability to adapt fire for various needs, both nurturing and destructive. The legacy of fire is evident in modern practices, where techniques first developed by our ancestors have persisted. From campfires to barbecues, the cultural significance of fire continues to influence how we connect with nature and each other, bridging the past and present. Throughout history, fire has symbolized transformation and change. From the raw, untamed elements to a controlled force of nature, fire reflects humanity's journey through adaptation. Each spark ignited carries the weight of survival and the promise of growth. As we delve deeper into the history of fire, we uncover the profound connection it has with human evolution. The mastery of fire allowed our ancestors not just to survive but to thrive, shaping societies, economies, and cultures across the ages. The cultural narratives crafted around fire reflect a shared human experience. They teach the importance of community, resilience, and adaptability, underscoring how fire has been a consistent companion in the human journey through time. In many cultures, fire is a symbol of life, often associated with creation myths. By understanding these narratives, we may grasp the essential role fire played in not only survival, but also in the very fabric of human existence and belief systems. As we reflect on the impact of fire, we recognize its role in shaping modern understandings of community and belonging. Just as our ancestors gathered around flames, we continue to foster connections through shared moments, igniting warmth and unity. The continuing legacy of fire in our lives serves as a reminder of our shared history. Each time we gather around flames, We connect with those who walked before us, honoring their ingenuity and the survival skills they developed for their time. Fire's transformative power is a symbol of resilience. It thrives in various forms, from the gentle glow of a candle to the roaring blaze of a bonfire. Each form reflects the adaptability of human creativity in utilizing nature's elements for survival and comfort. As we delve into the intricacies of fire's historical narrative, we find countless lessons on balance and coexistence. Fire represents both nurturing and destruction, teaching us to navigate the complexities of life and our relationship with nature. The journey of fire is a testament to human ingenuity and adaptation. Each flame kindled in prehistoric times reflects a spark of innovation that paved the way for the advancements we see today, creating a lineage of knowledge and creativity. As our ancestors learned to control fire, they also developed a deeper understanding of their environment. This awareness allowed them to predict weather patterns and seasons, further enhancing their survival strategies amid ever-changing landscapes. Cultural expressions surrounding fire have persisted throughout history, manifesting in art, rituals, and celebrations. These traditions remind us of our connection to the elemental forces of nature, fostering respect and reverence for the fire that has guided humanity's journey through time. In essence, the story of fire is a story of life itself. It signifies warmth, safety, and community, while also embodying change and the potential for new beginnings. As we honor our past, we also embrace the lessons fire continues to teach us today. Finally, the legacy of fire invites us to reflect on our own journeys of adaptation and resilience. Just as fire has guided humanity, we are reminded to embrace change while nurturing our connections with others, fostering a sense of community in a rapidly evolving world. In these moments of reflection, consider how the legacy of fire inspires you. As you think about our ancestors' mastery over this element, may you find strength in your own journey, embracing the light and warmth that connection brings. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the flickering flames of fire illuminated the faces of early humans. This glow not only provided warmth, but also united families in shared stories, fostering deep social bonds essential for survival. The sound of crackling wood became a comforting backdrop to their nightly gatherings, a ritual that would echo through the ages. With fire came the ability to cook food, transforming their diets and enhancing nutrition. Early humans discovered that roasting meat not only made it easier to chew, but also safer to consume. This breakthrough allowed them to tap into a variety of resources, opening new avenues for survival in harsh environments. In addition to cooking, fire provided protection from predators, creating a safe haven for families. The sight of flames could ward off lurking dangers, allowing individuals to rest easier in the wilderness. This newfound security encouraged communities to explore further into unknown territories, expanding their horizons. Fire also facilitated the crafting of tools, as heated stones became easier to manipulate. This technological advancement empowered prehistoric people to create more effective hunting weapons and everyday utensils. The sparks of creativity ignited through fire led to innovations that shaped their way of life. As communities thrived around fire, rituals and traditions began to develop, deepening their cultural identities. Regular gatherings around the hearth gave rise to storytelling, music, and art, weaving together the fabric of their social lives. These practices not only maintained their history, but also nurtured a sense of belonging. Communal fires also facilitated the sharing of knowledge. Elders passed down wisdom to the younger generations under the warm glow of the flames, ensuring the survival of crucial skills and traditions. This exchange of information was essential for adapting to changing environments and overcoming challenges. The discovery of controlled fire marked a pivotal moment in human evolution, leading to societal transformations that would echo through time. It ignited the human spirit, allowing individuals to challenge the boundaries of nature. This mastery over fire was the catalyst for progress, signaling a new chapter in our ancestral journey. Fires also served as landmarks, guiding communities during migrations. The sight of smoke rising in the distance promised warmth and companionship, leading wanderers to familiar gatherings. These markers of civilization became vital in navigating the complexities of their environment, turning the unknown into a shared journey. As time progressed, the methods for creating fire evolved. From striking flintstones to the invention of the bow drill, these innovations reflected the ingenuity of human beings. Each advancement not only improved efficiency but also tied communities together as they shared techniques and celebrated successes. The mastery of fire extended beyond mere survival. It became a symbol of control over nature. This newfound power allowed early humans to cultivate the land, leading to agriculture. The ability to clear fields with fire marked a significant shift, transforming their relationship with the environment. Such control over fire also had a profound impact on the climate of prehistoric societies. As they settled and farmed, they began to alter their environments, creating sustainable ecosystems that supported larger populations. This transition towards farming was not just innovative, it was revolutionary, laying the groundwork for future civilizations. However, with great power came the responsibility of stewardship. The ability to harness fire required a deep understanding of its potential consequences. Early humans learned to respect fire, developing practices to ensure its safe use, which fostered a culture of responsibility and awareness within communities. As civilizations advanced, the symbolic nature of fire persisted. It became an integral aspect of religious and spiritual practices, often representing transformation and renewal. The flames of a ceremonial fire echoed the deep connections between people and their beliefs, anchoring communities in shared values and traditions. Fire also served as a catalyst for social organization. The gatherings around it became a space for decision-making and governance within communities. As leaders emerged, their authority was often symbolized by their mastery over fire, reinforcing social structures that depended on collaboration and trust. Through the ages, fire has remained a central element in human culture. It connects us to our ancestors and serves as a reminder of our adaptability. In times of hardship, the flicker of flames encourages resilience and strength, symbolizing hope and the enduring spirit of community. As we reflect on the role of fire in our history, it becomes clear that it is more than just a tool. It is a beacon of human ingenuity. The stories of our ancestors remind us that mastery over fire was a profound step in our evolution, giving rise to culture, community, and the very essence of what it means to be human. The resilience of fire mirrors our own adaptability in the face of adversity. Just as our ancestors learned to wield fire with purpose, we too can find strength in our challenges. The warmth of connection and the light of knowledge guide us, illuminating the path towards a brighter future. Through the lens of history, let us embrace the lessons of fire. It teaches us about the power of community, the importance of shared knowledge, and the strength found in unity. As we gather around our own metaphorical fires, may we honor the legacy of those who came before us, learning to navigate our own paths with wisdom and courage. As we conclude this chapter on the transformative power of fire, may you carry its spirit with you. Remember that in every flicker there lies a story of survival, adaptation, and connection. Allow this knowledge to inspire your journey, embracing the warmth and light that fire continues to provide in our lives today. In the dance of flames, we find echoes of our past and guiding lights for the future. As you reflect on this journey through fire's history, may you feel a connection to those who walked before you. Let their resilience inspire your own path, igniting the fire within you to face life's challenges with courage and hope. As the embers glow, consider how fire transformed the landscape of prehistoric life. It offered warmth in frigid climates, creating safe havens for early humans. This mastery of fire was not just a skill, it was a cornerstone of survival, allowing communities to flourish in harsh environments. Cooking food over an open flame became revolutionary, breaking down barriers of digestion. This not only enhanced nutrition but also opened doors to communal gatherings, where stories and knowledge were shared. The scent of roasted meat wafted through the air, binding communities together. With fire, early humans could venture into new territories. It became a beacon of safety against predators, allowing explorers to expand their horizons and seek new resources. Each flicker of flame represented a step into the unknown, a fearless leap into new adventures. Fire also brought about technological innovations. Early humans discovered that controlled burns could clear land for hunting or agriculture. This understanding of fire's role in ecosystem management showcased their deep connection to nature and its cycles. The warmth of fire fostered intimacy among families. Gathered around the flames, bonds were strengthened, and traditions were born. These rituals around fire formed the backbone of cultural identity, weaving together the threads of community life. Fire was also a tool for communication. Smoke signals, created by controlled burns, served as messages across great distances. This early form of signaling connected communities, enhancing cooperation and coordination during hunts and migrations. In the realm of creativity, fire played a pivotal role. Artists used it to illuminate their caves and create stunning artworks. The flickering light inspired imagination, leading to the creation of stories that would echo through generations. The mastery of fire also laid the foundation for future technological advancements. It paved the way for metallurgy, allowing early humans to shape tools and weapons from heated metals. This evolution marked a significant leap in their capability to manipulate their environment. Fire rituals emerged, deeply rooted in spiritual beliefs. Early humans revered fire as a divine element, symbolizing transformation and renewal. These practices not only honored their ancestors, but also provided a sense of belonging and purpose. As communities grew, so did the complexity of fire's uses. It became integral to social structures, helping to define roles within groups. The control of fire often determined status and power, influencing relationships and dynamics within tribes. Through seasons, fire adapted alongside humanity. It was a tool for survival in winter's harsh grasp, allowing warmth and cooking amidst the cold. This adaptability became crucial for thriving in varying climates and landscapes. Moreover, fire's role in nature extended beyond human use. It was part of many ecological processes, promoting growth and regeneration. Understanding this duality deepened respect for the environment, fostering a sense of stewardship among early humans. The art of firemaking itself was a rite of passage, teaching critical survival skills. Learning to strike flint or rub sticks together was not just practical, but a moment of communal bonding. Each successful spark was a triumph celebrated together. Understanding fire's unpredictability was essential for safety. Early humans learned to respect its power, developing strategies to control and contain flames. This knowledge was vital for ensuring community safety and preventing disasters. As fire became a staple of daily life, its influence seeped into rituals and traditions. Ceremonies honoring the flame became commonplace, marking seasonal changes and significant life events. These traditions kept the memory of fire alive across generations. In the face of adversity, fire provided hope. During periods of scarcity, it became a symbol of resilience, reminding communities of their ability to adapt. The warmth of a fire in tough times served as a beacon of survival and strength. Fire also facilitated trade between communities. The ability to create fire allowed for the transportation of goods, enhancing relations among neighboring tribes. Flames symbolized shared resources, fostering alliances and cooperation. The flames also inspired awe and reflection. Early humans gathered not just for warmth, but to contemplate the mysteries of existence. In the flickering light, they pondered their place in the universe and the cycles of life. As generations passed, the techniques surrounding fire evolved. From simple sparks to complex systems, each advancement was built upon the knowledge of those who came before. This legacy of innovation propelled humanity forward. The intimate relationship with fire also shaped early human identity. It became a symbol of humanity's ingenuity, resilience, and adaptability. Each flicker reflected a spirit of survival, encouraging future generations to harness their own inner fire. Through storytelling, fire's lessons were passed down. Elders shared tales of survival and creativity, weaving the fabric of cultural heritage. The fire not only warmed them, but also kept their history alive through the ages. In the rhythms of daily life, fire became a constant presence. It dictated routines, from morning cookouts to evening gatherings. The cycle of lighting a fire and extinguishing it mirrored the ebb and flow of existence. Fire also served as a canvas for art, inspiring visual expressions of the world around them. The dance of flames ignited creativity, leading to expressions that celebrated life, death, and everything in between. As fire shaped their reality, so too did it forge connections among disparate tribes. The common thread of fire united people, fostering networks of support and shared knowledge, creating a tapestry of communal strength. Fire's dual nature as a creator and destroyer was acknowledged in their beliefs. They recognized its capacity to nourish life while also having the potential to wreak havoc. This understanding fostered a holistic view of nature and survival. As humanity advanced, the knowledge of fire spread, becoming an essential skill. It transcended geographical boundaries, connecting distant communities. This exchange enriched cultures, blending traditions and practices across vast landscapes. Ultimately, fire's legacy is one of transformation. It catalyzed change within societies and facilitated the journey from nomadic to settled life. This shift represented a significant evolution in the human experience, driven by the flames that illuminated their path. Fire remained a constant companion in celebrations and gatherings. It signified warmth, joy, and togetherness, often being the centerpiece of feasts and festivities. The flickering flames danced in harmony with laughter and song, creating moments of unity. As we reflect on the power of fire in prehistory, let its lessons resonate within us. The flames remind us of our ability to create, connect, and evolve. Embrace your inner fire and carry forward its spirit of resilience and adaptability in your own life. Fire's journey through time parallels our own. Just as the early humans learned to harness its power, we too navigate our challenges and discoveries. Each step forward is a testament to our resilience, much like the survival of our ancestors. The flames remind us of our interconnectedness. Across centuries and cultures, the understanding of fire as a life-giving force transcends borders. This shared heritage unites us in our pursuit of knowledge and survival. In conclusion, the narrative of fire is a celebration of humanity's journey. From its primal beginnings to its role in modern society, it encapsulates the essence of our evolution. Let us ignite the flame of curiosity and determination, carrying its light into the future.